The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
That's right, I've come straight back to the palace. If we need forces so desperately to defend ourselves from the wild hunt, to defend Ciri when we get her, seems like the obvious choice is to go straight to the Emperor that sent us on this mission in the first place, the man who is currently conquering the world.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I doubt that. Can't compare the Wild Hunt to Temerian shield-bearers or Lyrian archers. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Well, that attempt at negotiations broke down real quickly. Morvran Voorhees, commander of the Alba Division, an officer of the highest rank, and a pure-blooded aristocrat. One who with pride would call himself a Nilfgaardian, a designation reserved only for native-born inhabitants of the Empire's capital and its immediate surroundings. At the time of their first meeting, Geralt had no idea what an important person had been assigned to the task of asking him a few routine questions. Knowing the Witcher, however, knowledge of Morvran's rank and status would not have made much of a difference. The Witcher encountered Voorhis again sometime later in Novigrad. There, the Nilfgaardian general was taking advantage of the city's neutral status to enjoy the company of a Baroness Louisa La Valette. Oh, there's the man himself.
Ah, Geralt! What can I do for you?
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cirilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
Farewell.
Oh god, he wants to marry Ciri. That's kind of revolting. Well, enough time has passed. While we were all out in Kaer Morhen, I've had plenty of time for them to finish my armor.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out and I landed here.
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, in thanks for what you did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
Witcher Hunter's Armor. Alright. One little quest detail to wrap up there. What exactly is, what exactly does this armor entail? Is it a whole suit? Required level 27, I can't even use it yet. 41 extra armor compared to what I currently have. And 30% resistance to piercing, bludgeoning, slashing, 10% resistance to elemental and monster-based damage, so it's very strong armor as far as durability goes against actual incoming attacks, but not a lot to offer me in form of spell casting. Still, nice thing to have around, especially since I might be able to... I might not have anything that cool, but if I had a really strong rune like that for fire maybe, I could maybe do something with that. That'd make it worth it. Let's see. That's the Igni sign, 5%. I think that's the best one I have right now. I can probably get better ones. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I might stick to my current set piece. This one is... It is medium, so at least it's affected by my passive. But did I see that you play Gwent?
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Just looking for a good time. I bet you have a unique card.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
I based it on nothing, but maybe she has a cool unique card. Let's see, did I get anything new to add to my Northern Realms deck? I don't think I did. It's mostly the same cards I've pretty much banished from the deck already. Alright. Let's have a quick one, I think. If that's even possible. Oh, she's monsters, that's never quick. Ooh. Immediately have my elf I like. And we have Scorch. That's fun. I have a matching pair of commandos. I have another spy. This guy's boring. 3 siege weapons. Oh, no hero cards. Let's get rid of the boring guy. That's about as boring. Maybe I'll replace one of the trebuchet or ballista, because those are only 6 power and not very interesting either. I'll try that. Not a great hand so far. What did I draw? I drew a war horn. I'll have to hope that my spies draw something really badass, because right now I have a whole lot of garbage in my hand. Alright. Let's draw some cards. There we go. There's a... Now I have a matching pair of siege weapons. Oh, he drew them back. I have a matching pair of siege weapons, and I have a level 10... a 10 power hero. Let's keep this going. What do I draw next? Oh, I drew another spy, and a 15 power hero. And he's using muster, which is going to probably drain his hand a bit. From 8 to... Nope. Those all came from his deck. Okay. Another spy. Just keep drawing cards. I think that's most of my spies now. Alright, so oh, I drew another spy. Dijkstra this time. And I drew Yennefer for reviving future cards. Alright, my hand's going to be pretty damn scary at this point. I'll just keep going. Another spy. It's not like he can double win a round, so letting him continue to play like this is just going to make me win. Oh my god, I have a 3-part pair. Alright. Really, dude? You had the ability to double the power of a row and you chose that one. Interesting. Well, if I used Scorch now, I would just destroy this thing, so that would not put much of a dent in his abilities. It would have been really cool if I could Scorch this whole row, but there's also some 5s in there. Well, those are all the spies I had. And he hasn't played one back at me yet, so I can't decoy it or anything like that. So I'm just gonna pass and kind of try to blow him away next round. He only has 6 cards, so the chances are pretty good that I'll win. Yeah, he can buff the front row. I'll just wait. Makes sense to let him win this one, because I don't even have 1 power on the board right now. He does have spies to play, which is problematic. There's one. Yeah, maybe it's problematic that I passed, because I could have potentially gotten that guy back. Oh wait, he goes in my graveyard. That just means I can revive him and draw 2 more. I guess we'll open with Yennefer when it's my turn. You're gonna open with that skill. Is he stalling? I bet he's stalling. Alright. Let's revive the spy and get 2 more cards to just keep stacking it up. I got another warhorn, and I got another hero. Alright. He's got an ice giant. Let's go make a mess. First of all, that's too much power for him to start out with, so let's scorch that away. There we go. It also means he can't decoy it. He might be able to revive it. I don't know if there's medics in the monster world. That'd be a little bit of a weird fit. There's a decent amount of power to get rid of early on. Let's start playing my power set. If he doesn't have a Scorch in his hand, they could single-handedly win this round. Oh. He's already done. Interesting. Now it's a matter of trying to win this with the mathematically fewest cards possible, isn't it? Okay, so I need 12 power. Fastest way to 12 power. Probably just to play Ciri. Alright, I win. And I'm gonna play all these cards next round to cement my victory next round. And I also draw an extra card for winning the round, right? That's... I'm pretty sure that's my power. I might be blanking a little bit. Nope, there it is. Yep, drew another hero. This guy's pretty screwed at this point. Alright, well, good luck, buddy. My very hero and spy heavy deck may have broken the game. Yes, yes, you have all these crazy witches. Congratulations. It is a little funny the crones are set up as being these all-powerful enemies, but they only amount to being 6 each. So I have so many cards that are about twice as powerful as them, or more. And of course Ciri is like the most powerful thing in the game. Ooh. Do I win that for beating you? Chiron. Kill a Chiron, simple. Take your best sword, then sell it to hire a witcher. That's good advice. Alright. Go for some tight bonds so I can make them powerful. Of course he scorches it immediately. Alright, well, that just means I'm gonna use the warhorn on these guys instead. He was waiting for the first time I played one powerful card. Oh, he's done already. So I've already won right here. Ta-da! Don't want to break tradition though, I might as well see just how much more powerful I could get. Any special effects to play? Nope. If I decoy someone it doesn't matter because I can't get any specials out. So let's just see how powerful I can get. That's 95 to his 37. Victory. I will take it. Sorry if I sound tired, I'm recording this really late, but I didn't want to miss more days of Witcher. Ta-da! What do I get? Do I get that one? Impenetrable Fog? Really? I just got a fog card? That's like the most boring thing I could have possibly gotten. Damn it. I was really hoping I'd get that hero card she dropped. Iron she used on me. Anyway, let's pick something else to do. Well, here's an old one. You may remember that when I first got to Novigrad, one of the first encounters I had was this cool little Hanzo Hattori reference they have built into this game of this old swordsman that would make swords, or swordsmith at least, but now all he does is make dumplings, and he's run into some kind of trouble, and he was like one of the first NPCs I encountered when I came in here, and I was immediately I was like level 11 maybe. And it said suggested level 24, so I was like, well, we're gonna get back to that one later. Now it's probably like 60... It's probably like anywhere between 40 and 60 episodes later in the series now. And I'm actually one level above the recommended level, without even noticing that I'd passed it. So, of swords and dumplings. A witcher without a blade is like a potter without hands, and thus they are always on the lookout for skilled smiths to reforge or repair their deadly limbs. One day, Geralt encountered a certain Hattori, a former master swordsmith who had transitioned into the pre-made edibles trade. He decided to convince the man to give up his dough business and return to his former practice. Little did he know that this would start off a strange and toilsome adventure involving Skelligers, dumplings, shady ore dealers, and, I kid you not, crafting supplies. Go to the Darks after dusk to meet Hattori's supplier. Is it after dusk? Looks like it. Hello, giant moon. Alright, I didn't really plan this out ahead, but I guess I happened to be doing this right after I just got my new armor from the armor smith. So it looks like I might get a matching weaponsmith to match.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come.
Let's go make a mess. We're gonna burn out some organs, aren't we? It's never non-violent.
The king of beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
If this was gonna be non-violent, it probably wouldn't have a recommended level of 24. Let's see where this goes. Haven't encountered the king of beggars for a while, actually. We saw him pretty early on. I thought he was gonna play a big role, but he didn't really show up much.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver. There's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you...
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
I don't want to alarm you, but that is haggling. Just so you know.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should...
You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink has softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
How do I know which ones to shoot? They're all bad, kind of. Hey, guys. Oh, shit. Rude. Rude. Excuse me. I have to teach you guys some manners. Whoops. Down you go. Oh, you didn't fall over. This works way better when you fall over. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Down with you. Yeah, old-fashioned. Never not fun. Oh, how'd he catch on fire? Weird. I have a solution for this. Where's Hanzo? I don't even see him in here. Oh, there he is. He's fine. He'll be fine. That's the important thing. Hey, Tori. Oh, you're running. Okay, let's go. It's exciting. Whee! You closed that door just in time.
Careful! There could be more in there!
That guy's not chasing us or alarmed at all? Alright. Any more bad guys? No? Nope.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Can you provide protection?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, Wait.
Well, now Hattori's got both figurative and literal cold feet. By the way, little surprise, last episode, I chose not to... I was getting drunk because that was just part of the scene, but I chose not to do a specific thing, and man, that was immediately the most controversial decision I've ever made in this entire series, apparently, was to not do drunk calling with magic devices. My thing is that I don't know, maybe I just know too many alcoholics, so I've seen people make too many life, like, ruining decisions and just bad calls in general. So when I'm given the option of like, oh yeah, we'll get drunk, totally sloshed, then we'll play with this magical device. It's like, well, I'm immediately in my head, I'm like, what if the freaking destruction of the Veil and the introduction of all the rifts in Dragon Age Inquisition was just the result of a dumb, drunken mistake because some idiot wouldn't just back off from magical devices they don't know how to use? Is one issue already. Like, what kind of catastrophe you're going to create there? And at the same time, maybe don't go fucking drunk dialing important people because you don't know what kind of effect you're going to have, you idiot. But people just want to have a funny scene. But I don't like that logic. Getting shit-faced and doing stupid things just for the lulz is how a lot of people's lives get genuinely destroyed in a very real way. And I'm a total buzzkill about that kind of stuff, I guess. But it's weird. It's weird Let's Playing, though, because people are complaining... On some level, it's like people complaining that I didn't show a scene that they already know exists, which means they've already seen it, so it's also like... I'm not even showing you something new. You've seen it before, so that's weird, too. I don't know. Anyway...
Hattori? You in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me!
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely! You must find me a bodyguard! Geralt, I beg you! They'll kill me!
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus, often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak, wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted... not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
I got weirdly hostile to him really fast, didn't I? Yeah, not a great sign, though. We're going to negotiate with someone... He's already drinking, so he's already going to be in an altered state. And I'm going to ask him to help someone who's already stiffed him once before. Why would he trust him this time when we've already screwed him in the past? I feel like we've got to have better options than this guy, but it's the only one that we're given for now, so I'll play along. What a mess. Alright, Sucrus. Oh, there he is.
Interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack, is that it?
Are we fighting? Oh shit, what? What was that? What was that? That was weird. Hey, buddy. Ow, rude. Rude. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Ow, shit. Gotta get back in the rhythm of this, I guess. That was weird how he kind of just teleported. There we go. Just gotta get my counterattacks in. There we go. Aha! Oh, shit. Oh, there's an invisible wall over here. I wasn't ready for that. Excuse me. There we go. That's right. Fast attack is oh, there's another invisible wall. Come on, man. I'm just trying to fight this guy. Don't give me invisible walls that mess with my ability to move properly. It's just rude. Oh well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win this. As a general rule, just going in with the fast attack usually interrupts his slow one and keeps spamming.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
Straight back to drinking right after I just showed my cards. Alright.
What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant. What was that about?
Why Miss Cess wedded that plough and rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk made first. Skellige mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're the barter. Favour for a favour, aren't we?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
That sounds like a job for a single cast of Ard. Yay. Seems a little weird. He was like, yeah, you can go find him at the dock. I'm like, can I find him right outside where we just beat on him? Oh hey, this is the little area where we played a game of Gwent to save someone's life. The knife is... Yep, the knife and the cards are still on the table. Which is weird because I think it's been like 6 months considering all the boat travel I've done since then. Oh well. I guess they just don't clean this place up and the cellar's not a very popular spot. No. He's nice and nearby apparently. Is there a fast way over there? Not necessarily. Oh, it's over here. Alright. Didn't see the dock at first. Let's go ruin someone's stock. Nope, all on the boat, looks like. Or is it? Yeah, it's on the boat. Okay, you're gonna be real happy to see me. Uh-oh. That's not necessary. Just calm yourself. There we go. I did it. Oh, there's a chest over here. I want it. Why are there so many bandits around here? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Go away. Leave me alone. They see me rolling. Alright. Sweet. Quick solutions for the quick mind. Now get the hell out of here. Well, I think we've checked off most of the things in the description of all the weird stuff that this was going to include. I think we've actually covered most of them already with the Skelliger and the crafting materials and stuff. Despite it sounding like a long list of weird events, I think we might actually be close to wrapping this up already. No one wears shirts around here, or clothes.
Greetings.
Hi, Geralt. How you doing?
Got rid of that shipment.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Alright, well that went clean. Just go straight back to Hattori. Easy enough. Alright, Hattori, I've come back. Gotta say, our earlier conversation and the quest dialogue both led me to think this was going to be more of an adventure than it's turned out to be so far. That's not the right house, is it? I think it's this house over here. Yeah. This has been a pretty straightforward, not super fascinating story. Oh, is he already dead? He's already dead, isn't he? Pirate. I guess he's okay. Is that the guy that I hired for him? Wow, he got here fast.
Wouldn't mind a donut.
What? Okay.
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sucrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from swordmakers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Why are we all helping this guy? Oh well. I think I'll see you guys next time when we'll follow up on this. I guess that's where the crafting supplies comes into play. Sucrus, I don't know if you're going to be happy about this.